Hello everyone and welcome back to Dune. Welcome to one final video, and this time I'm going to show you the quote-unquote secret ending, which isn't a real secret ending, but we'll see. For now, let's just...
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off. Our Fremen are good warriors, and you are a great leader of men. Do you want to launch the attack now?
Yep, I would like to launch it now, so let's accept.
Good. The troops are now converging on the palace.
This time we're going to join in. You have to be quick here, because otherwise the troops will win this rather quickly. So let's go to the palace. And it is implied that the Emperor brings a Sardaukar, so you're not only fighting 100 Harkonnen, you're also fighting some Imperial elite troops, so yeah. Anyway, let's go here. Battle is still going on, so let's make a massive attack. Or fight for a whole day, doesn't really matter. And here we go. So, palace is here, so let's actually wait for the evening. Wait for the morning. That is strange. Let's wait again. And let's wait for the morning. And I'm not quite sure whether... Oh yeah, here we go. So, now we have a nice and lovely siege here, which used to be the palace. So, what essentially happens here is you can talk to all these guys here, but you don't really get the ending sequence. So let's talk to the Baron.
I've nothing to say.
Yep, let's talk to Fate Ruther.
Young pup, how dare you come here? I'm going to kill you. That's it.
Yep, he's not going to do anything other. So let's talk to the Fremen.
The Harkonnens all moved away when they saw this vegetation. What they wanted was spice, and with vegetation, there can be no spice. We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnens for so many years. We were nothing more than slaves.
Yeah, that was essentially the message you get when you oust the Fremen with too much vegetation, which I did right next to the palace. And you can get one last Fremen troop by doing it this way. So essentially you conquer the siege just like we would conquer a normal fortress, and then you get this quote-unquote secret ending, which I don't think is supposed to be a bug, because they have these dialogues with voiceover and everything for the Baron and Fate Ruther, both of which apparently just stayed here until the transformation was complete, so it's a little bit odd.
If you've managed to convince Stilgar, the proudest man among us, your cause is surely just. We will join you in your fight.
Awesome. So what you can also do, you can now play essentially some sort of endless mode.
The Harkonnens all moved away when they saw this vegetation.
Yeah, specialize in ecology.
The first thing to do is construct a wind trap to have water.
So you can essentially...
Great. That's a job that will definitely motivate my men.
Yep. So, essentially, I'm now in endless mode. You can now essentially just play around. You don't really need to pay the Emperor anymore. I think the Emperor still gives you a message, but you don't actually need to pay him. So, you can harvest all the spice, you can play around, train all Fremen, all arts, whatever you really want to do.
Good.
That's really all you have to say. What do you have to say, Stilgar?
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off. Our Fremen are good warriors, and you are a great leader of men. There are no more Harkonnen fortresses on Dune. The Arrakeen Palace is the only Harkonnen place remaining.
Yeah, this kind of implies that this wasn't quite planned, but they still have those sound files. Actually, let's talk to the Baron once more.
I've nothing to say.
Yep, he really does have nothing to say, so... Yeah, that's essentially it. That was the so-called secret ending. Not really a secret ending, and there's nothing really special around here, but I kind of wanted to show it to you. And it's kind of tricky to do. If you want to do it, I recommend to only have the minimum number of Fremen, 10,000 or maybe slightly more, around the palace. And when you order Stilgar to launch the attack, already be outside the siege, because if you are not, it's likely that your Fremen troops will win so quickly that you get the shield wall down message, and then you can't get this ending here. And that's essentially it. So this was a real final video for Dune, possibly, until I make the next one. So thanks for watching, and see you then. See you in Dune 2. Take care and goodbye.